Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to NCHANZPLACE quest log. This is number 2. A lot has happened. Unfortunately, I do have to apologize. There's some kind of noise outside, so you might be hearing some buzzing or something. I'm not so sure if you will hear it, or it might not be. It's negligible from your end. So I do apologize for that. But either way, really excited to give you another episode of games, collectibles, movies, and everything in between. So let's get started. Let's start this vlog. Let's start with something that is fun, something that I raved about last week, and that's the Diablo 4. I played it. I had a hard time logging in the first time. It took me like few minutes at first. I really tried morning of Saturday, and then it failed that morning. I couldn't get in. I tried again in the afternoon. I was able to get in. I was able to play. So I think the only bad thing was that queuing. Every time I log in, it goes to the queue. Some of the guys that I asked, they didn't go through that queue. Maybe because I played in the morning. But I did play also in the Sunday morning. It didn't have that. Maybe I guess that's the first few hours in that Diablo early access beta. So I played Rogue, really awesome. I love the graphics. I love playing it in the evening. I love the story so far. It's a bit short, but really enjoying it. I loved how the skill build is done. And if you want me to really immerse you guys with the review on this, do let me know. Leave the comment there also below. I did post gameplay of this already. Do check that out. I also leave that link as well. Overall, I really enjoyed it. A bit short. I only played the Rogue. I think I'm already around 20 level, but I will play again. Yeah. Anyway, that is for Diablo. Now for some collectibles. There's actually the new one from YJ Studios, Jill from Resident Evil. That one is pretty awesome. Like the details in this, like really beautiful. It's I don't know. It looks like a real person. Really good. I don't know if this is a license piece or something, but overall, so far, based on the photos, it looks pretty awesome. Like, look at the eyes and everything, the hair. I do wish that you can also, I don't know how they will do that with the hair, that it looks like that as well. For sure, you have to do that for yourself. Anyway, looks good so far. It's already posted in their website and also on Facebook. Do check that out as well. And then for the Queen Studios, there's this new line of the 5 Bronze Saints collection. That one looks good if that's something for you. Really awesome pieces. So far, those 5 they displayed, there's a video. Looks pretty awesome. Do check it out in Queen Studios. There's also production photos of the Catwoman, the one on bike. I'm not so sure if those are 1/6 or the 1/3. Either way, it looks, it might be the 1/3. It looks a lot having more details. So do check that out also in the Queen Studios page. And now let's go to XM Studios. I did a first impression video for the Superman Death Metal. Do check that out as well. Again, I leave the link down below. Posted it already. Really awesome piece. Not for me, as I mentioned there. But if you want to check that out in person, do check that in the gallery, XM gallery. It's already there. Another is that they also teased Fantasia. It looks nice. I am a fan of Fantasia when I was a kid. That was awesome. Mickey Mouse and all of that. So they teased it. Let's see when they will reveal that. There's also a tease of the Ultraman. Really awesome. If you're a fan of the classic Ultraman, I think XM has a line for that. And then there's also a photo contest coming if you're in Singapore. I'm not sure if this is international, maybe just in Singapore, because the photos will be some photos in the gallery. So if you want, do check that out also in XM Studios page, and I guess it will also be there in their website. There is, I think I mentioned this last week, there is an XM Studios celebration of the first birthday of the gallery. There's a very interesting stuff there because there's a set that is for the Darth Malik and Raven. It's only 1-2 SGD. It's very cheap, to be honest. Very tempting. Anyway, we'll see. For me, I'm very tempted in that one. So another universe, there's this Way Studio. I think they have some other pieces already, but there's this new the Gypsy Danger from the Pacific Rim. I think they have other pieces before as well from the Pacific Rim line. Really awesome. It looks good. I think I remember the Striker or something. I really love that that piece. Really awesome. It looks good. I think these pieces are also quite expensive, but they're amazing. They look so good. In Sideshow, I think they've already showed the Mythos Yoda. It looks awesome. It has this. I guess it's 595 USD. Switch out for the exclusive for the Saber. They also teased Penguin. That is really awesome. It looks good. It got a lot of people raving about it. There is also the Critical Role. I love the Critical Role art print because there's a lot of characters there. It's out there also for pre-order. Do check it out. For me, I'm getting it. It looks awesome. Another pre-order also for Sideshow. There is this Evil Dead screen print. I think it's a screen print they're putting there as art print. It's a screen print. Really good. I think it's by the Vice Press. Really awesome. I love screen prints. When you look at it in the photos, it does not give it any justice because screen prints, I would say, is meant to be seen in actual. They look really good in actual because I know because of the grain of it. Yeah, I love it. I'm really tempted to get this one as well. Anyway, yeah, those are the screen prints. There are also some art that I mentioned last week I want to share. There's this Mark Brooks art of Colossus and I guess Kitty Pryde. Looks really good. I was like, wow, I really want this one because I'm also a fan of Mark Brooks. Not all, but I have a lot of Mark Brooks art. Really loved it. I love this one. There's also Kyle No or Nang, a Penguin ratio variant cover for, I guess, Penguin 1. Looks good. There's also other art prints from him in Sideshow. Do check that out as well. One of my favorites, very underrated, is Bill Sikowitz. I have some art from him as well. I love his art. It's like watercolor and everything. It's kind of looks weird. Maybe, I guess, not for everyone, but I love his art. So he also posted some really awesome piece. And there, I actually also joined, I think I mentioned this last week, there's a Transformers thing in Gardens by the Bay. There's a statue of Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal there in the Gardens by the Bay. They're big. They say it's life size. If it's life size, then they don't really are not that big, but they look good. There's some stuff there. Join that event. Really awesome. So if you're in Singapore, do check it out. It's in Marina Bay Gardens by the Bay. I think it's near the Cloud Forest, those domes there. Check it out. Really awesome stuff. Now let's go to movies and also series. Sweet Tooth is back. There's already a trailer for that. Really awesome, the season 2. I love the season 1. It comes back in April 27. Speaking of some movies, there's already news that Tom Cruise is actually having or have seen already The Flash. That is awesome. And he's raving about it. So now that makes me really excited for this Flash movie. They're saying it's really good. Let's see. Now I'm really excited for this Flashpoint movie. So another DC movie that people are talking about is the drama between Black Adam and Shazam. The Rock actually stopped the cameo of the Justice Society in Shazam or other way around. That kind of stuff. I mean, I just wish that everyone moves on in this drama. Black Adam, I like Black Adam. I didn't love it. It was okay. It's not something that great. But I mean, we have to move on. The Rock has to move on, and even if whatever they discuss there does not, I don't think it helps. It still flopped in the box office, but I like it. Shazam I haven't watched. So yeah, maybe I just watch it when it's already ready for streaming or something. But yeah, I hope the drama ends now. And then in the series, there's also Picard. I watched I think there's already 4 or 3, episode 5. I'm really enjoying this episode. It's starting to get up the pace. Really love it. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of like linking already the different stories of the different characters. I love it. I would say I think so far this is something that I like between the season 1 and season 2. And they're saying this is the last season, but yeah, I'm loving this episode 5. There is another series that just came out. I was surprised. I think I heard about this one before, and it's actually the Gotham Knights. I forgot what was the story when I saw it. It's about like Batman actually died. Bruce Wayne died, and then the kids take over. That kind of stuff, and I watched it. I really didn't like it. But I will still try to watch episode 2 and see how it goes. Let's see. Maybe it's good. I'm not so sure, but let's see. Maybe it might become better in episode or the succeeding episode. I will try, but if not, so far, really not liking it. Now for the Mandalorian, amazing episode. Like, I love the episode. Maybe I need to review or rewatch the episode 2. But this latest episode, I'm really loving it. It's a very Mandalorian episode. At the last episode, I really didn't like that much because it has this other stuff, which I kind of prefer. It's Mandalorian. We should focus on the Mandalorians, and it did in this one. It's not really a Din Djarin story. It's more of the Bo-Katan and Grogu stories that they're becoming Mandalorians, and I really love that. And there's some moments, like realization moments there, and I also love that kind of stuff. That's what I love about this episode, because there's this moments there for Bo-Katan and also for Grogu. For Grogu, it actually revealed the past. I don't want to give so much a spoiler there, but it revealed the past, how he escapes. So do check that out. It's very interesting. For Bo-Katan, it's something that she is trying to accept, and that's what I love it. And then there's a lot of action there. Really awesome. I really love that. Yeah, so before I end, I will be watching John Wick Chapter 4 and also Dungeons and Dragons. Surprisingly, I was surprised. There's already tickets for this weekend. I watched both. I'm super excited for that one. Maybe I give a quick, let's say, review or quick, maybe a quick review on what it is. Non-spoiler review though. Yeah, because I really love this, and they're saying Dungeons and Dragons and John Wick are really awesome movies right now. And lastly, if you notice, I went to XM last weekend, did some photos. Here is a teaser. I know there's a lot of people who saw this piece already, the Batman White Knight in the bike. I did something for this because I just want to enjoy this piece also. So I will be posting the video for this this weekend. So do check it out. I hope you like it. Here's a teaser pic. And yeah, I'm super excited on this one. That is quest log number 2. Yeah, and I hope you like the video. Let me know what you think. What else you want to include in this log. What do you want me to research? That would be something as well. What do you want me to improve? Yeah, those kind of stuff. As always, if you like the video, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone. Help me share this quest log, weekly quest log, so that it will grow and grow and have more topics we can discuss more. And if you want to join, do let me know. Eventually, I will try this to be live as well. Anyway, yeah, I hope you like it. Leave your comments down below. And as always, subscribe to my channel, The NCHANZPLACE, and see you in the next vlog.